Alright, so the sun's just going down here. It's around 8 o'clock here. Anyways, I thought you guys might like to take a look at this Super Bagger 21-inch cut. It's a nice Briggs & Stratton IC engine, 4 horsepower. And it's got some pretty cool handle designs here. There used to be a big bag that would sit there. That's why they would call it the Super Bagger. And I actually got this off of a client, I like to call him, because he's not really a customer. Like, I do small engine repairs, right? And I get a lot of customers that'll come in. They'll have something to be repaired, and then that's it. They'll go. Maybe the odd time they'll come back and get a tune-up done, or have another machine that they need to be repaired. Now, this person, they buy and they sell lawnmowers. So they'll get them for a deal, flip them. So I like to call him a client because he brings me so many mowers. Now, this was just one of the mowers he had, and he brought it yesterday. And he has about 2 or 3 machines he needs me to fix. So I told him, I was like, you know what, I want to buy this off you because I've just never seen something like this before. And I'll show you the interesting thing about it in a second. But it has a cast deck on it, and it's an 87. And it's a Briggs. But anyways, back to what I was getting at there. He's bringing me so many machines. This was just one of the machines that he dropped off. He has 2 or 3 left for me to fix. And I told him, you know, I want to buy this. He gave me a price. And then I was like, I don't know if I can pay that. He's like, you know, I can take it to the auction and get that. So we made a deal, a bit of maybe a barter, or, well, not really. It was, I don't know, it's kind of like I'm doing work on 2 or 3 of his machines, and I told him, you know what, I'll do it for free labor. I normally charge $20 an hour, which is fairly cheap, being as I'm not certified yet. I will be certified soon. So anyways, I told him, you know what, I'll do free labor on those 2 or 3 that's left. You supply the parts. And so that's what we're doing. So anyways, the interesting thing about this machine is, yes, it is a Briggs & Stratton, but it's a 2-stroke. And those 2-stroke Briggs & Strattons are actually pretty rare. So anyways, like I was saying, is it's got a cast deck, cast aluminum, small hole there, nothing really too major. And it's got this really cool handle on it. Now, the first thing I was thinking of, as soon as I seen that, I was like, that looks like a good spot to bungee strap a beer cooler to. But anyways, I'll go ahead and I'll start it up. I ultrasonically clean the carburetor. Let me show you the carburetor on this thing. So here's the carburetor. That's just the overflow. It's a Mikuni. It's got a little Briggs logo on it. You could probably see if I zoom in there. See, the carb looks like brand new. I ultrasonically cleaned it. I got an ultrasonic cleaner about a week or 2 ago now, because I just really needed one badly, especially doing my business here. So really needed one, and it paid off. It's already made me almost how much I paid for it. So it is a 2-pole machine. I haven't actually had it start up on first pole for me when it was cold. It is cold. See my hands there on the shield and actually on the muffler. It's a cold machine. It does smoke quite a bit because when I got it, I thought it might have had straight fuel in it. But I added extra oil, and I just added the oil inside the gas tank. So I guess I put a bit too much, but anyways, it'll run through it, and I'll have it running at the proper 32-to-1 ratio. So we'll go ahead. It's got a nice grip here for your foot, which actually still works. You can see the deck of your foot just slides there, but on this grip, it actually still works. So we'll give it a pull. See, I got the carburetor very well tuned on this machine. It's just amazing how good it idles. It's just really well tuned. A little bit lower we can get it to go, but if I go any lower, it's going to shut off due to the kill switch. I'll rev it up here. So as you can hear, this machine, it just idles so low. It's just a very well balanced engine. I like this machine a lot. Now I do have a chute for it that I'm getting, side discharge chute, and it's just a really good machine. Now there's not even any holes here for a bail bar, right? And this is an 87 like I was telling you. And somebody told me that Briggs & Stratton's from 1983 is when they started putting bail bars on them. I don't know if that's true or not. In my school books, it said it didn't come into effect until 1990. So I'm guessing my school books are actually right, because you can see there's no holes for any bail bars here. And not on this side either. There's a hole here, I guess, for like a throttle control. But it's mounted on that side, of course. But I don't know. I guess it is kind of unsafe starting, but it's just got a very low profile deck on it. So even if you were to try and put your foot under there, you really couldn't, because of how the deck is designed. It's just a very, very low profile deck. And for killing it, it's not as bad as the lawn boy, where you actually have to walk up, turn the switch off. This thing, you could let it idle like that, push it around. I've actually pushed it around on gravel with it idling like this. It doesn't pick up any dirt, stones, dust, nothing. What you would do to shut it off is you would just pull back on the throttle control like that. And what it is there's a linkage there, and the linkage, when it turns, there's a wire going from the coil, and it goes to the linkage. So once it connects to the linkage, the wire, it just grounds out the engine, giving it no spark, thus shutting it off. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do like this machine. I kind of like it better than my old lawn boy, my commercial lawn boy that was in 1984. I just really can't see myself giving this machine up. It's just pretty damn nice, if you ask me. I really do like the sound of it as well, and being a Briggs & Stratton 2-stroke, that really is something. So anyways, guys, please be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Take it easy.